Hi guys, welcome again to my channel. Today I have a belated Valentine's unboxing for you guys because I have this gorgeous Valentine's limited edition box from Geek Gear still to unbox. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what's in it. I hope the items inside are as stunning as this box because yeah, it's just beautiful. But before we get all lovey-dovey with this box, if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Megan and welcome to Quillscene. If you like things that have to do with magic, with Harry Potter, with Star Wars, with Disney, with writing, with fantasy, with anything geeky really, then you're in the right place. Make sure to click on that magical subscribe button and hit that bell, because on that way you will always get a new notification whenever I upload a new video. But yeah, time to get all the chocolate and stuff because we're going to Hogwarts to celebrate Valentine's Day. As I already said, this box, the design is just stunning. We have like Patronuses and like ladders and hearts, of course, and on the sides you also have Patronuses. Ooh, and hearts. I think it are even Amortensia bottles and such. So yeah, really cool design of this box. Geek Gear always does a special design for their limited edition boxes. A few days ago they even launched their next one, which will be about magical creatures. So yeah, that one I have ordered too. But yeah, first this box. But before we start, as usual, a little bit more information about Geek Gear. Geek Gear is a company based in the UK that basically sells geeky boxes. You have the classic Geek Gear box, which contains yeah, cool items from different fandoms, but you also have the Geek Gear Wizardry, and those focus on the world of Harry Potter. So every box, it's a monthly subscription, and every box is about 7 items. Every box contains usually a t-shirt, and the new monthly item since 2021 is a pin, so that one is also every month. From time to time, I think every 2 to 3 months, they launch a limited edition. This one, of course, is the Valentine's one. The next one will be, as I said, magical creatures, but they also did one around Minerva McGonagall, one about their Toil and Trouble box, which was their Halloween box, and around Christmas 2020 they did the Elf Relocation box, which is also a really cool box. Next to their normal boxes, their wizardry boxes and their limited edition boxes, they also do a one subscription box, which is also a monthly subscription with a handmade wand, usually made by the community of Geek Gear. And they also do special editions, which is every 2 months, I think, which contains wearables and items. Don't know much about that one because I haven't ordered that one yet. And then you also have the wearables box, which contains 4 to 5 items that are wearables concerning the Harry Potter verse. But yeah, that's about it that I can tell you about Geek Gear. The thing they also do is that they give out 3 hints every month, or with every limited edition too, for their on their Instagram and also on their mailing list, so you get an email with the hints. I made little notes on post-its to make sure I didn't forget them. So for this box, the first hint was lavender, the plant. In case you're wondering, in the thumbnail you can see the pictures because I use them for the thumbnail. So the first hint was the lavender plant. So yeah, that can only mean one thing, right? Lavender Brown, Ron's first slightly annoying girlfriend. She isn't my favorite character, but still. The second one was snowflakes and dancing couples, so that gave me a lot of Yule Ball vibes. So I think it's either that or something related to the wedding of Bill and Fleur. because Fleur was also, you know, one of the Triwizard champions. So, but I think it's more Yule Ball themed. And then the last one was a wizard that looked like a lot like Dumbledore. So I have no clue what to expect from that one. Maybe something to represent Dumbledore and Grindelwald's affectionate bond. So yeah, still we'll have to see. We'll have to see. So I think it's highly time for a fun sneak peek. So we have our gorgeous Patronus box, and when we open it, the first thing we see is a t-shirt. And underneath that are the fun wormies with all the items hiding. Okay, first things first, of course, a t-shirt that is usually on top. I can already see it's a blue one, which is very fun because in 2020 they did a lot of black t-shirts. In their January box, this was a t-shirt with which was grey of color, which was yay, not the black. And now we have a fun blue color. I love the blue color. Well, let's see what's on it. Okay, so we have, I think, is it, no, it's printed. We have the foggy heart of Ron and Lavender. And above it, it says Love's Keen Sting. If I'm not mistaken, Dumbledore says that. After, what was it? Was it the scene that Ron was hurt during Quidditch, and that he calls out for Hermione, and that Lavender is like, oh, she's heartbroken, and then I think Dumbledore says it then. And yeah, then you have the foggy heart that Lavender, I think in the Hogwarts Express, drew on the window. Again, I'm not, as I said, I love the color blue, but I'm not a huge fan of the print because, first of all, I'm not a huge Lavender fan. And secondly, this is basically the same design as the pin that was in their January box. So yeah, I think they could have done more with this. They could have done, like, you know, it's a Valentine's box. Maybe they could have done like, because on the boxes there are Patronuses, maybe a Patronus t-shirt of James and Lily, because they are like the iconic soulmate couple. I love the color, but not so much a fan of the print. Now I'm wondering, could this be like the Lavender hint? We'll see. Next we have, something familiar and something that my brother will like. We have another Wizard chocolate bar. There was also one in their January box, which was the dark chocolate one in the purple packaging. And this one is orange chocolate, which my brother will love even way more because he loves like lemon and orange and yeah, anything fruit flavored. So yeah, I'm really sure he'll like this. This is, for the ones who don't know, a rather new company. I think it was launched in 2020. And it is backed up or owned, I still don't know, by the Phelps twins. So the actors who played Fred and George. So yeah, I really like it that they add these chocolate bars, because here in Belgium you can't have them. For now, at least. So yeah, I'm really curious to taste this, if my brother will let me. Yeah, and I love the packages because this is like a cardboard box, and inside is a chocolate wrapped in a bag. So I keep the cardboard boxes to display on my shelf. So yeah, I love the golden foiling. So can't wait to try this one out with my brother. And again, it's chocolate, it's Valentine, so yeah, there is a link. Then we have this box. Love the fact that it's like the checkered pattern in purple and orange, which reminds me of Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, the joke shop. And there is like a heart-shaped bottle that reminds me of Amortensia. So yeah, we sure, it's a Valentine's box, so we have to have something related to love potions, right? Oh, okay. This one is familiar. This one is very familiar. It's another shop sign. And this time it is for the love potions that Fred and George sell in their joke shop. So really, really cool. Love the little design of the different, you know, the different shapes of bottles. I have a bit of mixed feelings about this, I have to be honest, because don't get me wrong, I love these signs, but it is the third one by now that we got. The first one was part of their limited edition Toil and Trouble box, which was their Halloween special of last year. That one was with pumpkin pasties. Then they also did one later on in their monthly normal wizardry subscription boxes of sherbet lemons. And now they add another one in a limited edition box. So I don't know, for a limited edition box it's fun, but it's not exclusive anymore. So yeah, I think they could have added this easily to their normal boxes and came up with something a little bit more, you know, original for the limited editions, because still the limited editions are a bit, cost way more than their normal subscription boxes. So yeah, it's then a bit disappointing to get, yeah, basically items that have been done before, just with a slightly different design. But still, as I said, I love these signs, but it's a bit, you know, my item, as I like to call them, to put in a limited editions box. So yeah. Next, we have another box that says a love potion, like the box. And it says an exceptionally potent tincture crafted to strike the imbiber with the most profound and vehement adoration for the initial owner of the tonic. Dosage 1 to 2 drops diluted into another liquid. In rare cases, manic worship and glorification may occur. Ooh, okay. So, something else love potion related. Ooh, I like how this looks. I like how this looks. Okay, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. So we have like this very vintage, like, I'm going to put the tag aside, Amortensia / love potion bottle. It's made out of resin, so it's one solid replica. You can't take the topper off or anything. It's like this. And then we have the label that matches the description that was also on the box that I just read. So yeah, really, really love this. Love the vintage look, the old look. I can almost see like this, it almost looks like an old perfume bottle, you know, like this vintage perfume bottles. Adore those. So yeah, really, really love this one. I think until now this is like my favorite item so far. But yeah, really, really beautiful. Yes. Love it. Then we have a poster. And it says Geek Gear licensed exclusive. Okay. Let's see. Lately they add a lot of, because in 2020 when I started to get their subscription boxes, they often worked with independent artists for their art prints. But the last few boxes they add a lot of licensed art. So let's see what this is. Aww, it's Madame Maxine and Hagrid dancing at the Yule Ball. Oh, that's cute. And if I'm not mistaken, that is like I think it's safe to say that this is like the item that's linked to the second hint of, you know, the couples dancing in the snowflakes. So yeah, I adore this too. They are so cute, and they're also a couple that you don't immediately think of. So really, really love it. Not sure if I'm going to hang it on my walls, but still it's cute that they added Madame Maxine and Hagrid represented items. So yeah, love the representation. Then we have a book, Property of Lavender, and we see lots of like the R and L hearts and doodles of Amortentia, potions, more hearts on the back, same. And this is just a lined notebook, and on the side it says diary with a heart. So yeah, I think this is then the, you know, first hint of the lavender plant, because there are also like drawings of lavender, you know, the plant on it. Fun notebook again. Love the color, not so much the design, because lavender isn't my favorite, but still it's fun, and it's actually the doodles on it. Yeah, it's such teen drama. Yeah, still you can never go wrong with a notebook, you know. I'm going to put that one there. There are still some more things in it. We have this little box with a familiar pendant on it. It looks like the Blood Pact from Fantastic Beasts. The Blood Pact that Dumbledore and Grindelwald made, and that Newt Sniffler has to steal. Ooh, I like it. It is indeed a replica of said Blood Pact. Look how pretty. Going to get the chain. Look at it. It's so detailed. I love it. Ah, I'm pretty sure this can even, because I know Noble Collection also has a replica of this, but it's a little bit bigger, I think, and a bit more chunkier. So this one is more elegant, and yeah, really like it. Though I have to admit, again, a bit mixed feelings, because this is obviously, I think, yeah, the third hint of the wizard that looks like Dumbledore, since this is a Blood Pact. But again, mixed feelings, because even though I didn't own this one yet, I know that this one has also been a part of the special editions or the wearable boxes in 2020. So people who got that box and who have this box get a duplicate, while this is sold under the, you know, the yeah, title of exclusive limited edition. So again, it's basically, yeah, something that they reused from previous boxes. So yeah, again, mixed feelings, though I love it because I don't have it yet, but I can imagine that some people who do have it and who now have a duplicate are like, feel a bit cheated maybe, because this isn't exclusive anymore. Okay, we have, I think, 2 more items. Yes. First thing, we have this. Seems like, I like, my mom will go crazy because it's another pillowcase. I've, think, since I started with this YouTube channel and with the unboxings, I think I have added about 6 of them by now to my collection. Let's just say I have more cases than pillows for the moment. Oh, I love it. It's a velvety structure, And it says always with the Patronus of a doe on it, which is of course the Patronus of both Lily Potter as Severus Snape. I love it, and I love the fact that it also fits the box, because it's basically, you know, the same design as on the box, the black background with, you know, the spooky gray white trees and then the doe in blue. So yeah, I really love it. I love the fact that it's really soft. So yeah, I guess I'll have to find another pillow to put this on, because this one is really pretty. I'm quite sure that when my dogs and my cats discover this one, they will fight over it because it's so soft. But yeah, really, really cool item. And then the last item is, a pin. We always love our pins. Going to take it out of the package. It's a big one because it has double clasps, and it is a heart-shaped green one, which of course stands for Severus. And in white it says after all this time. And then we have in silver at the side the outlines of the doe again, his Patronus and Lily's Patronus. And then below we have like also a lily. So yeah, really fun pin, really big pin. As I said before, the new monthly item of 2021 is a pin, and in the first box, so in the January box of 2021, we got not only the pin with the foggy heart, just the same pattern as on the t-shirt I just showed you guys, but also a pin banner to put all our pins on, so this one will go on there too. So yeah, and that was everything in the box aside from our spoiler card. Ooh, love the fact the back is designed with hearts and chocolate and lavender and amartantia and lilies. So yeah. So the Valentine's limited edition box, Love, the most powerful form of magic. Hello fellow lovers of wizardry, we hope you love everything we have designed, crafted and created for this limited edition wizardry box. We are celebrating love in all forms, family, friendship, relationships, and of course the sting that unrequited love can leave behind. So the first thing we had, now I have to dig it out, because of course it was the first item we started with, so it's below everything else. You thought I would learn by now, but no. The first one we have is this Love's Sting t-shirt. Love doesn't always work out, but at least it makes a cool t-shirt. Again, love the color, not so much a fan of the design. Plus, the foggy heart is basically a copy paste from the pin that they added in their January box. So yeah. Then we had our license, Hagrid and Maxine poster. I love these two, I can't help it. One of the most underrated love stories. We're glad that this lovable giant found happiness. True. Though I don't think that in the end they stay together, right? Because Olympie, which is her first name, eventually had to go back to Beauxbatons. Then we had our Always cushion cover, which I really, really love because it's soft and it's just beautiful. Love has many layers. Love is protection, guidance and sacrifice, which of course Severus Snape. Then we also had our vintage love potion display bottle, which is this one. Really, really love it. Your potion shelf is looking lovely. Yeah, I see what you did there. Then we also had our blood-packed necklace right here. This says a reminder that love can be an unbreakable bond. True. Again, love this, even though it is technically a reused item. Then we had after all this time pin, a beautiful ode to fate and undying love. Then we had our Love Potion mini ad board. Roll up, unlucky in love, not to worry. We've got the best love potion in town. No family discounts. Yeah, that's the Weasley twins for you. Then we also had Lavender's diary notebook, a diary of obsession, or perhaps simply an unrequited love gone wrong. And then we also had, of course, the item that my brother will love the most, the Wizard's Magic Chocolate. It wouldn't be Valentine's without the gift of chocolate. We have partnered with our friends at the Wizard's Magic to bring you this delicious treat. Again, I hope I can, you know, get a bite out of it, but I'm pretty sure my brother will devour it when he sees this. So yeah, that was everything in this box. As I said, mixed feelings about this box because it surely isn't their strongest box. Next to that, I find that the focus lays a lot on Lavender because, of course, you have the t-shirt. And then also her diary, so that are already 2 items based on Lavender. Plus we also had then the Foggy Heart pin in their January box. I also miss a lot of couples, as I said. James and Lily, which are, you know, the soulmates, basically the soulmate story of this. Remus and Tongs, the fact that they, you know, speak in their spoiler card about that they want to include all forms of love, so not only in relationships but also family, so the family bond. I mean, where are the Weasleys? I mean, of course you have like the shop sign and the chocolate that is kind of related to Fred and George, but still, I mean, in my family, we also celebrate Valentine's Day as a family, so I buy gifts for my brother and my mom, and my mom buys gifts for me and my brother, you know, buys something for me and my mom, and yeah, so it's not just, it's love in all facets of life. So that was also something I missed, and also just friendship. I mean, something that related to the Golden Trio could have been added too. Picking favorites is not that hard because this gorgeous vintage potion bottle is for sure the winner of this box. But I also loved the pillowcase, the pin. Again, I like the blood pack because I didn't have it yet, but yeah, it's basically a reused item because it was already part of another box. The shop sign is also very cute and very fun, but again, it's not exclusive anymore. It could have been easily added to their monthly subscription boxes. So yeah, as I said, not their strongest box, though there were a few items that kind of redeemed the box, but still not my favorite of them so far. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of this box. Do you share my opinion about this box? What couples did you miss? What was your favorite item? All those things, just let me know down below. Also down below in the description box is a link to my Instagram and my blog post, because as usual there will be pictures on my Instagram concerning these items, and eventually there will also appear a blog post on my blog in both Dutch and English with pictures of this entire unboxing. Yeah, I think all that's left to say then is thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it helps me more than you know. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon for another magical bookish video. Bye!